Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are going to be learning about how to format an MLA essay. So here we are in Google Docs, and right when you get into Google Docs you got to do three things. First thing, choose your font and make sure it is always Times New Roman. That Times New Roman should be size 12. That's step number 2. Make sure you're in size 12 font. Finally, you're going to want to start with double spacing. That way you don't have to do this later on throughout the essay. Then to start every single paper, remember that you need 4 things. Number 1 is your name, first and last. The second thing you got to put in is your teacher's name. We're just going to put in Mrs. Smith for now. After that, you have to put the subject. This will be ELA, English Language Arts. And finally, you have to write the date just like this. You have to go day, write out the full month, and then put the year. We're just going to use Halloween because it's my favorite holiday. After that, we're going to bridge into our titles. For this, we'll just put writing in MLA format. Now you'll notice that my title is nothing fancy. We don't need a different font or a different color or a different size or anything like that because we care more about the content of your essay. The title is just telling us what we are about to see over the next few pages. Now, before you start typing, you want to make sure that your cursor is all the way at the left side of the page. That way, when you start typing, you'll be at the right spot. But we don't want it all the way at the left side for your very first sentence. Always make sure to use an indentation at the start of every single paragraph. By indenting, you let your teacher know exactly when a new paragraph starts. Now, you also always want to make sure that you're using the correct punctuation in your writing. You should always get a space after each form of punctuation, whether it be a comma, a period, a semicolon, an exclamation point, a question mark, whatever. Every single time you're using punctuation, you need to make sure that there's a space that follows it immediately. If you're finished up with that paragraph, always remember to hit Enter to go down just one space, and then indent, once again to show that you are beginning a new paragraph. And that's how we want you to start every single essay. So remember to follow these steps. Number 1. Make sure that you are using Times New Roman font. Number 2, that font size has to be size 12. Number 3, you have to double space your paper. Number 4, have your name, your instructor's name, the subject, and the date written as day, full name of the month, and the year before getting onto your title in the center of the page. After that, all you have to do is press return, hit tab, and start writing.